What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video, new vlog, whatever you want to call it. We've got another busy day, man. It's crazy with the hunts getting so close. Everything's coming down to the last week, and today's Friday, so a week and a day from right now is Utah's archery, deer, and elk season. And I have a tag for both, and depending on how my cameras look will kind of depend where I put my main focus. But to be honest, I'm a little more excited about hunting the bull elk that are somewhere around my deer camp, because the deer numbers and quality are looking pretty pathetic. Anyways, we're headed up to Ogden. I'm gonna meet BMAC up there, and we're going to Baku Bikes. We're actually gonna go up and pick up some e-bikes from them. They're a local company here in Ogden, Utah, and they make the e-bikes similar to the ones that we've been using for the last couple years. So we're gonna go pick up a couple bikes from them for the hunting season. It's always nice to have an extra bike or two around for friends or whoever needs it. So I'm excited to try these because my buddy Joel had one last week and the thing looked awesome and ran well. It was geared lower, he said, for the mountains, and man, he just bombed around all over. So excited to go pick up some Baku bikes. All right, well, made it back from picking up the bikes. I'll have to show you the bikes. I just wheeled them into the garage, but we got brand new e-bikes from Baku, so huge thanks to those guys for hooking it up just in time before the hunting season. And right now I'm actually getting ready to go back up to my deer tree stand. So this year we're either gonna have Joel sit it, myself sit it, and maybe a cameraman, and for that reason we must set another stand for a right-handed shooter. So we got this Hawk Helium tree stand we're taking up. Got my safety harness, my lineman's belt, another strap for the tree stand just in case, some critter lick, the backpack, and some mineral salt, like a mineral rock. So I'm waiting on Martin. I'm gonna get this stuff loaded up so we can go up to camp. We're gonna check the cameras up there too. Maybe I'll share a couple pictures on the camera as I pull it. Well, Martin and I made our trail cam run to the tree stand. Accomplished all goals, and now I'm gonna shoot my bow. My phone was just getting notifications for new pictures on the stealth cam. It's a wireless stealth camera I have up in Kentucky. So only does right now, but look how cool this is. With this app you can have a cellular camera, and when it takes pictures it'll basically send them to the app and text you, notify you. That camera has just not been a hot spot for bucks, just does. So it might be better later. And then I saw a UPS man on my Ring doorbell drop this off. Seems really heavy. What is this? Oh, holy smokes, am I excited. Yes! Guys, this is gonna be freaking sweet. You need to see this. I had no clue it was gonna deliver today. Pretty heavy. Oh, this is a little special artwork piece for the garage. Oh man, I'm excited to open this. Let me get this garage open. I might need a couple hands to kind of move some stuff in here. Then we'll unbox this thing together. Oops. Oh yeah. Does anybody have any idea? Oh, we got lots of packaging paper. What this can be. Little hint. Got a power cord and even a remote. What? It's got a remote? Heck yeah. Set those aside. Some little components. Oh, those are probably tacks for the wall to run the wire across the wall. Oh my gosh. What could it say? This is so cool. Dang. Yeah, buddy. Shed Wall of Fame. Check that sign out. Gosh, that's sweet. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but it's going right there. my buddy Joshua Miller from Liquid Metal Concepts. That's their business Instagram name. That's their page name. So I'll put it right here. You guys go check out their work. But he reached out to me. Joshua, thank you so much for reaching out to me and offering to make me a sign for the Shed Wall of Fame. It's like, what else can make this place even cooler? A lighted sign. So it does light up, and that's what this stuff is for. It's got different color bulbs and LEDs so you can light it up. But man, that thing is heavy duty. This thing is so sweet, man. Thank you, Josh. I hope you're watching this, by the way. Gosh, dang, that's cool. It's got some bolts there. Holy crap, that's heavy. Guys, this is so legit. Oh my gosh, that looks good. So the Shed Wall of Fame is gonna be a lot more complete with a sign. And again, it's got some hardware and everything, and the lights, it lights up and everything. But it is made out of some heavy duty material. Whew, I'm so stoked. I wanna hang this thing right now, but I don't have time to hang it right now. And there are some things I wanna rearrange on the shed wall. I'm gonna do it next week. Mike is coming over next week, and we're gonna change the elk set and do some changes on Shed Wall of Fame. And I was really waiting on this piece to kind of really tie together and finish the Shed Wall of Fame. So Josh, thank you. I'm honestly honored to have this in the shed, man, in the garage. So thank you and your whole entire team. I can't wait to see it, but I'm shooting an archery video and the UPS man just interrupted that. But I'm so excited because I wasn't expecting it. Man, I'm tickled pink, like my dad would say. Anyways, guys, I love this sign. I can't wait to hang it up, and I'll show you guys as soon as I do. Shutting down the shop for now, but I think I'll be making an appearance in the shop later for a little workout. I'm gonna shoot my bow. I gotta go get my target, and Martin picked up some arrows for me at Wild Arrow today, so thanks to the team at Wild Arrow. Look at how many freaking arrows I got. I don't think I've ever had that many arrows at one time. It's always like 6 to a dozen. Now I have this many to shoot, and I'm gonna get some broadheads out and actually shoot that block target right there and see how the broadheads are performing, specifically the Slick Trick 4-blade. I've killed a handful of elk with these, so I'm just gonna see how they shoot. Again, I only have up to like 20 yards to shoot from. And you know what else I gotta do is set rat traps, because they've been hanging out over here. I've seen the rats over here, and I've seen them over there in that corner too. Alright guys, I'm already making a little video for the Hush channel, but I've shot a few rounds of these. The mechanical, the fixed blade, and the field tip. And honestly, at this distance, at least, first off, check that out. I sliced that off with the fixed blade. But my group so far, I mean, I know it's only 25 yards. They've been pretty dang good. So I need to get out to further distance. But I'll shoot a group real quick, one of each. Shooting the blue tape, we'll see how we do. I got the mechanical up first. On paper. Got the fill tip next. Whoops. I kind of pulled that. It did go a little low, but it's right in there. Here's the fixed blade. Ooh. Guys, I'm right there. Let me show you. That's a tight group right there. Like I said, that second shot's the lowest one. As soon as I released, I can tell that it was gonna hit low, but check this out. This one I know I yanked. This one felt good at the time of release. But yeah, there's 3. Need to probably go out to some further distances to really know. But check that out. These are the custom Hush vanes and wraps on our website. Guys, man, it's a nice somewhat cool compared to the last few days. But had to pull out the old Can-Am. By the way, I don't know if I've shown it much on my own channel. This is the rig that we're giving away on the Hush website. And today starts the beginning of double entries week. It's the last week to get entered. Basically every $1 spent is now 2 entries to win this Can-Am. All you do is shop on our website, gethushin.com. Literally anything you purchase, any dollar spent goes towards the giveaway. And again, it's double entries points. So that's how you enter for the Can-Am. I'm gonna miss that thing. It actually fits nicely in the garage. And I plan to keep this space somewhat open. So if I do wanna bring my quads in here or whatever, like a jumping jack or whatever, I do have enough space. It's not necessarily storage, but if it's clean, like the Can-Am, I wouldn't mind throwing it in here. So let me give you another quick look, because we did shine it up. These are the new e-bikes we just picked up as well. So yeah, look at that machine. It's a Can-Am Defender XT. Fully loaded. All the extras. The rifle rack, windshield, cargo box, etc. The winch. But man, it has been a fun machine, and kind of wish I would have used it more. Should have kept it for the hunting season. I'm out here to do a morning workout. Even though it's nice with the garage door open, it's hot in the sun. So we'll shut her down, turn on the lights, and hit some music. And I'm gonna get myself a nice little workout in right here on the free motion. And I wanted to ask you guys, because I did see a couple comments, what do you guys think I should decorate this wall with? I'm struggling on the gray wall. I really don't know what to put. I do have a big elk European mount that I thought might look good right there, like right above the free motion machine. And then I have another elk European mount from New Mexico that I might decorate like right here. But I don't know if I want any mounts to go much further than that on that wall. But if you have any ideas, let me know. It definitely looks plain. Like the best view of the whole shop is definitely from this angle right here. All right, workout is done. Got the old Can-Am back in here. Better shut off my tunes before I get flagged. Don't want to get copyright strikes on this channel. Can't be doing that. So music, pause. Here's my workspace. I'm about to sit down to edit some videos for the Hush channel. And I must say, I'm really enjoying the workspace here. Still got some things to do. If you guys remember seeing that old Trapper backpack that I was gifted, I'm gonna hang that up like right there. I think it'll be nice because it's somewhat flat and won't block the mule deer wall. So next Wednesday, Mike and I are gonna get together to do all those things like I mentioned. Put up the sign, redo the shed wall, hang some more stuff. But before I end the vlog, I wanted to just read some of the stuff on my Instagram. Figured that I would probably get a lot of the same questions if I were to ask people on YouTube. I did like a questions and answers, and I didn't have a chance to really get to many of them, but I did get to a few of them, so I figured I'd read the questions and tell you the answers before I shut down the old vlog. I did a little poll on the old Instagram questions. First one says, how many cams do you usually set and how often do you check them? So my answer was varies. Some of the tags I have 0 cameras on the unit, and others I have up to 6-ish. Typically if I put one up and it does okay, it stays there year after year. So if I put a trail camera up and it seems to be a good spot, I'll leave it there, and I'll just check it year after year. If it's a unit I don't have the ability to check often, like maybe say Idaho or another state, I'll put them up for a short time and I'll take them down. So basically here on the Wasatch, right close to home, I have most of my cameras just because I have the ability to check them often. What's your favorite animal to hunt? For me, elk. Big old elk. Guys, I love elk hunting. They're just big animals. They're my favorite antlers to look for sheds. They're just so powerful. They're vocal in the rut. And it's just so rewarding to shoot one out west, because unless you draw like a really good tag, it's super challenging, because most of the areas out here, especially Utah, if they're like considered an any bull unit or an over-the-counter tag, there's just not a huge population of elk, and they're usually a lot of hunters, so tons of pressure. So that's why I like to hunt elk. Someone asked a first light item you can't go without, and my answer was a puffy jacket and puffy pants. Literally, besides the daily use stuff like the guide pants and the shirts, just something that I thought was out of the norm is the puffy stuff. Someone asked why I'm going to Kentucky. If you guys didn't catch that, I do have a Kentucky whitetail tag, and I'll be hunting early season in early September, looking for bucks like that in velvet. Some of them which will still be in velvet, and some of them will start to be hardhorn that week. There's a couple more, but nothing that important. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down on the bottom, wherever the subscribe button is, depending on which app you're watching on. We're gonna hit 30,000, and like I said in the last video, that blows my mind. So thank you guys for watching. I will continue the vlog, and through the hunts, I will do my very, very best to keep these things going. So thanks for sticking around. See you on the next video.